Social development is one of the sectoral compositions of the National Development Plan 2021 to 2025. Under it is the Poverty Alleviation and Social Protection Programs. In 2016, President Buhari's administration set up the National Social Investment Programs. These include the Empower Program, the Conditional Cash Transfer Program, Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program, amongst others.
Under the Empower, just the graduate program, we have the ones that we have graduated, batches A and B, which is 500,000 young people. We now have a total of 1 million young people onboarded.
According to data from the National Social Safety Net Coordinating Office, so far, 45 million poor and vulnerable individuals have been identified across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. That's about 10.5 million households, out of which 2 million are enjoying the FG's cash transfer of 5,000 naira every month. We visited 2 remote villages to get the experiences of some of the beneficiaries. This is Chioma Onubogu from Amachara village in Oka, Anambra State. For her, the program has changed her life to some extent.
I started with pure water and mineral. With the little gain I get and the support of my brothers, I was able to put up this.
In Isieluku and Yocha South local government area in Delta State, the beneficiaries there also have their stories to tell.
They tell us that we use it to do business. So we rent a pantry. We are doing gari. Some are frying gari. Some are selling plantain with yam. So we are begging them to start paying us as the way they are paying us before.
While the cash transfer is a reality, consistency in paying the money has been identified as one of the challenges.
Unfortunately, there has been some form of delay in the payment. In the last 6 months, June to December 2021, there has not been payment.
Over time, the federal government has consistently allocated money for poverty alleviation in the budget. In this year's budget, a sum of 462 billion naira has been provisioned for social investments and poverty reduction. That is 3% of the entire budget.
The consistency of this budget and the release of the funds means that we have spent those years in establishing systems and structures that will ensure that budgeted monies goes directly to the targeted poor and vulnerable. With this solid foundation, the 2022 budget will now go directly to benefits of the poor and vulnerable.
Poverty, they say, is multidimensional. Aside from putting food on the table, there are issues of access to education, health, and housing. These interventions may be handy in meeting the immediate needs of people in extreme poverty, but how can it enable them build sustainable source of income to avoid falling back into cycle of poverty? This is a question calling for an answer. Chimeze Obi Wago, Channels Television News.